the home of the Buccaneers. Here's Cade York to start the ball game. And off we go here on a Thursday night. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. He'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Ready.
On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. And he is hit behind the line of scrimmage. The defense with a statement on the game's first play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, go!
Now they'll set up to throw. He's got it in the hands of Elijah Moore. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
60. Let's go.
He'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete. Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Oh, looked like he may have hit a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Set, ready. Ready.
Now Lance. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
Ready. Cut.
Throwing, Lance. He'll get this to his tight end, Jatavian Sanders.
I'm not sure what was the more difficult aspect of the play. Winning his route versus man coverage or catching this pass. Because that quarterback, he put a little extra sauce on that one to get it there on time, and he's able to secure a really nice catch.
Ready.
To throw, here's Lance. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. Call it a gain of 13. It's a Carolina 1st down.
Little striker. Here we go.
They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
That's to the right, caught by Sanders.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game in some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Red, cycle. Let's go now. Cut.
To throw is Lance. He's got his tight end. That's Sanders.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Ready. Set, cut.
Lance looking to throw. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
Ready. Come on, set. Ready.
Now, faking the give. That's caught. It's Jalen Darden. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice 1st down pickup. This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Lance. He's got his tight end, Sanders. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point. And now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Yellow. Here we go.
One quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. We'll have more from 10. Here's 2nd and 6.
Set. Ready.
Here's Lance. Off he goes. And he's in. Trey Lance. Touchdown, Carolina. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs could be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This is taken in at the goal line. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go.
The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. They'll look to throw. He's got the tight end. That's Greg Dulcich. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And It wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Go.
He'll look to throw. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick six.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for six.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Right back to the air following that kick six. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Mustang 19. Set up.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Trying to get it to Travis Etienne that time. And it'll be second down.
Let's go now.
Back to throw. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a first down. Taking advantage of the room to run, a gain of 19 on the scramble. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in second and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down hit?
The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Hut, hut.
Throwing now on third and long. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
The kick is perfect, right down the middle. And the Bucs get their first points of the game. They trail 14-3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Hey, both feeders. Set, ready.
A run with Brooks to begin this drive. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Ready. Set, go.
Quickly to the outside and complete. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Set, hut. Smash, red. Ready, ready.
He'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. That one is complete to Hartman. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a first down.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hut, hut.
That's into the hands of Jonathan Brooks. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
That's caught. It's the tight end, Sanders. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line.
Let's go now. Hut.
They'll look to throw again. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
Ready, ready. Blaster, 6. Hut, hut.
Catch to the air one more time. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Set, hut.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming. Cade York and the field goal unit coming on the field. This one from 49. And this is blocked.
And that's just a really good effort there. Remember, if he misses the ball and he runs into the kicker, that's an automatic first down, but he does it. Not only does he get through, almost untouched, he's able to get a hand on it and block the kick.
Ready up. Set. Hut.
They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
Now off the bootleg. He'll look to throw here. That's complete to Moore on the right side. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. They get 20 on the connection. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
Got it. Ready. Ready.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their second, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Trap 60. Sack. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Now they'll set up to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
Go.
They'll run for it with ETN. And he's going to have the Buccaneers first down as they wind up getting 13 on fourth down.
Up until that run, this first half, it's kind of been tough sledding here for this run game. They'd love to see him get going. That last big pickup's going to go a long way.
Ready. 19 tight. 19 tight. Warrior 70. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Take go.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. First down throw there is incomplete.
Goes without saying, Mike, you have to be smart with the ball, especially down here in the red zone. You're already in scoring position. And I understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown, but at the very least, come away with 3. Worst case scenario is you turn the ball over and you come away with nothing.
Back to the air once more on second down. He's going to run it.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Jalen Darden now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Ready up.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Down. Check pitch.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Into space at the 45. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line.
On the double.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
Check right. Here we go. Set. Steal. Check steal. Ready? Go.
On the move, running left, it's Brooks.
Patience is a great quality of a running back. You have to wait for holes and gaps to develop. But in this case, Mike, he just kept waiting, and nothing ended up happening. No gain.
Here we go. Here we go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
I hope we all appreciate just how difficult it is to throw the ball that well while on the run. And the way they teach it, Mike, is kind of cool. They actually teach the quarterback to disconnect your upper body from your lower body. Just keep your feet moving, and however your arm times up, just
he is in. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Panthers. Touchdown number 15 for him on the season.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
Buffalo 18. 18, Pioneer.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Gonna look deep, looking for more. He gets free, and he's gonna take this one all the way. 81 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The extra point try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Buccaneers get a bit closer here. It's now 21-10. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Set, ready. Set.
Now, faking the give. This is intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing. Inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
Reload. Set up. Bring it. Ready.
ETN now on 1st and 10. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
At this point in the game, Mike, we just haven't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run, simple handoff, no gain.
On the ready. Let's go now.
He'll drop to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Derek Brown, former 7th overall selection, gets the sack there. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down.
Come on. Set. Hurt. Ready.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Bucs have the field goal unit on the field. And this one is blocked. Big opening up the middle. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Carolina. Now it's York for the PAT. His kick is good. And the Panthers will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Gonna look deep, looking for more. Javon Holland, tight coverage, and he's able to break that one up.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Great pre-snap identification by the quarterback, realizing that the blitz was coming and exactly where the soft spot in the defense would be. He's able to put that slant route right on the front shoulder pad of his receiver, leads to a real nice run after catch, and brings up first down.
His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back
in trouble, and down he goes.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. First down sack, second down big play attempt, falls incomplete. Now to make matters worse, you got to operate in third and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
On third down, they'll throw from the gun. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Here we go, here we go. Check smash, check smash. Hup.
They'll look to throw. That one on target to Moore. And he's going to have a Bucs first down. That was something else. A big pickup on fourth and long to give him a new set of downs.
Ready? Come 19! Come 19! Ready?
They'll look to throw yet again. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Seven Pirates! Seven Pirates! Here we go, set!
He'll look to throw. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And the Buccaneers are going to have a first and goal. He'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
Panther 11! Panther 11! Set! Ready? Trap 60! Trap 60!
Back to throw. That is caught. And he's in. Greg Dulcich. Touchdown Buccaneers. Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. He'll say no to the extra point and go for 2.
19 tight! 19 tight! Ready?
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by their rookie linebacker. And the Panthers will get the ball at their own 17-yard line. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return is Darden. Now on the return, he has lost the football. And this is taken in by the defense. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen, like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
It's a gain of 12 there. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
Come on, set.
Up the middle, here's Etienne. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14.
Ready.
Oh, a loose football. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sack, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
That is caught. What a throw. Elijah Moore. Touchdown, Tampa. That's his 2nd touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. A try here for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Buccaneers have cut the deficit to 5. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. But dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. First and 10.
Ready, set.
He'll get this out wide. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Set, cut. Ready.
Lance looking to throw. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
Doesn't it seem like that every time we see a highlight reel catch, they love showing the wide receivers and the running backs, but let's give a little love to the big tight end. I mean, what an athletic play. Understanding that ball was down and away, you've got to lay out to secure it. And not only is he able to get his hands under it and catch it initially, but he's able to survive the ground, and that's a big-time play.
A carry now for Brooks. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
Ready, set.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Black Ultra. Here we go. Claude Ray.
chance. Quick throw, taken in. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Ready, break.
To throw is Lance. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined. Was tight. He still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Let's go. Set go.
That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Jalen Thompson. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. York now for the extra point. He gets it to go. Panthers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And it will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Right back to the air following that pick 6. Now, right on the heels of the pick 6, he is intercepted. Picked off by Martin Emerson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Let's go. Ready.
On the ground, they go with Brooks. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Let's go now. Hut.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Off balance throw. It's complete. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, We're up by 2
Yeah,
scores
one.
late in the fourth quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. We don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball.
Set.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Ultra.
The motion man is Sanders.
Hut.
Another try with Brooks. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
Down. Set. Hut.
They'll try and run it with Brooks. They can still pick up a 1st down here. And they'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Here we go. Set.
Sending a receiver right. And will be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter.